What is good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Super Rich JL, and I'm back with another banger. And title goes: Dog abuser gets a shocking dose of karma after years of cruelty. Now, I know why y'all clicking on this video, so let's go ahead and get into it, man. Move myself over just a tad bit, y'all. Also, I do not own the rights to this video. I am only reacting. Um, you know, I just want to say shout out to Cole Blue Cam. Um, and you guys make amazing videos. Um, I just want to continue to just keep reacting to videos. I am only reacting, guys. So, I'm new to the reacting world. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I react to videos. Um, and I really can't say too much. But I want to say shout out to Cole Blue Cam. And I want to continue to keep running it up, man. Um, I need you guys to suggest any videos that you want me to see or react to uh, and view. That's all I can say for now. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Once again, I do not own the rights to this video, audio, music. I'm only reacting. So let's go ahead and get into this banger, man. Lego.
23rd, 2000 on November 23rd, 2022, a couple in Palm City, Florida, dropped off their beloved dogs Mako and Marlin at Positively Paradise, a local boarding facility, while they traveled to see family for Thanksgiving. Both dogs were happy, healthy, and ready for a short stay. But when the couple returned just 48 hours later, they were greeted with tragedy. Mako was found unresponsive, with yellow fluid around his mouth, while Marlin appeared dehydrated and distressed. Rushed to emergency care, Mako was pronounced dead within minutes.
Oh my
The
God.
vet suspected he had been unresponsive for nearly an hour. Marlin was treated for severe dehydration and a painful bacterial infection on his paws. Over the course of Mako and Marlin's stay, 35-year-old Nikki Camerlengo, the owner of
If you 35 years old, look, I'm 33. I don't look nothing like that. Bro, that's how you know you either evil or like something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Especially if you treating dogs that way and you look like this in your mugshot, your eyes don't even match. You're like, oh my God, that's crazy. Wow.
Positively Paradise exchanged messages with the couple, assuring them that both dogs were doing well. In one message, Nikki claimed Mako was having a little hard time adjusting, though they've done well. Yet the reality was far darker. The couple confronted Nikki about the death, and after several unanswered calls later, Nikki sent only one text saying, "I can assure you we took the best possible care of him." Following Mako's death, Martin County Sheriff's deputies and animal control officers attempted a welfare check at Positively Paradise. They were blocked by a locked gate and received no response from Nikki. They made several attempts to reach Nikki by phone at her home, which was connected to the facility, but received no response.
Hi, you reached Nikki, the dog trainer. We would absolutely love to help you.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
Soon after, a detective with the sheriff's office began an investigation into the facility. The results of Mako's necropsy were inconclusive, leaving no grounds for criminal charges. However, animal control discovered other violations. 8 animals were kept in cages without water, leading to civil citations for Positively Paradise. Mako's owners were determined to give his death purpose, vowing to prevent similar tragedies. They expressed, "I want to make sure whatever my husband and I can do to help change some of those laws, and to help ensure that people like Nikki, who aren't licensed and who aren't providing truly holistic and appropriate care, are not allowed to be in business anymore."
So that lets me know, like, okay, I have Bubbles, Ace, Pancake, Biscuit. So, unfortunately, I do have dogs. It's like, nah. Fortunately, I do have dogs, and I love them all. I don't mistreat them. I don't hit them. I don't do anything to make them feel unsafe or anything. So it's hard. Like it hurts my heart to watch this, bro. Like it really does, bro. Like especially when you are being cruel to an animal, bro. And you know they can't defend themselves. They need water. They gotta go outside. They gotta use the bathroom. So they depend on humans, bro. Like no cap, bro. They really depend on us to take care of them. And to hear that, a lot of dogs were just left in a crate or cage without water, man, that's cruel, man.
more. The sheriff's office later discovered that, about a year earlier, another individual had boarded his dog at the facility for a few days. He reported that Nicky lost his dog while running it alongside a golf cart, but failed to inform him until a full day later. The dog was missing for 8 days, and he was never told beforehand that the facility's exercise routine included running dogs around the block tied to a golf cart. Despite these incidents, Nikki continued to operate her business for another year, until a second report surfaced of a dog dying under her care. In March 2024, another devastating incident occurred. A woman boarded her healthy golden doodle Flurry at Positively Paradise. Days later, she received a call from Nikki saying Flurry was unresponsive. It was only after the incident that the owner learned of Mako's case. Although Nikki claimed Flurry's condition was pre-existing, Flurry's vet confirmed that the dog was healthy prior to boarding. The sheriff's office reported that Nikki's company license was active in 2023, but was not renewed in 2024. They noted that, although no criminal charges had been filed, there were significant concerns. When a news station contacted Nikki, she commented, "I understand they lost their pet, and I get it. That's horrible. I wouldn't wish that on anyone, but as a business owner, I don't feel like I need to be taken down." Nikki claimed she had not mistreated any animals and insisted both dogs had pre-existing conditions before arriving, saying Mako suffered from pneumonia and Flurry had an oxygen issue. However, Mako's necropsy showed no signs of viral or bacterial pneumonia, and although Flurry had kennel cough several months earlier, her veterinarian considered her healthy. Nikki told reporters that she planned to continue her work, saying, "This is what I do. I'm a master dog trainer. I'm nationally certified." The sheriff's office, aware that two otherwise healthy dogs had died under her care, expressed that she should not be involved in animal care. Nonetheless, Nikki still faced no criminal charges, and the investigation into Positively Paradise remained open. Days after the story circulated in the news, a third person came forward, recounting the loss of her pet at the facility. She explained that in 2018, she had left her 4-month-old Rottweiler, Red, at Positively Paradise for a week of training. Then she received a call from Nikki, asking her to come in because Red's back legs were no longer working and he couldn't stand. Nikki claimed Red had contracted parvo, a deadly virus, possibly from a rabbit or squirrel. Since Red hadn't yet received his final parvo booster, the owner initially accepted this explanation. However, her veterinarian later raised concerns, but offered a completely different diagnosis. Red had a bruised trachea, and his spinal cord appeared severed. The virus wasn't to blame. The only option left was to put Red down. When approached by news reporters for comment, Nikki stated, "They painted it to seem like I run a torture camp, which isn't accurate at all. These dogs are my life." She added that she intended to continue training dogs elsewhere. Later that month, the sheriff's office was notified of yet another dog death at Positively Paradise.
Bruh, how many dogs does it take for you to bro? I hate this video so much, but shout out to Cole. Let me make sure I'm saying it right. Cold Blue Cam, right? Shout out to Cold Blue Cam. I don't like this person, bro. Like, just imagine sending your dog. Like, you on a wonderful vacation with your kids and your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? You get back. All right, y'all. Let's go pick the woot woot real quick. Boom. My dog dead. Like, dogs don't just die, bro. Like, I don't care how mad you are at your dog. Your dog naturally is supposed to live unless they have, unhealthy, you know, conditions. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no funeral, nothing. Just, hey man, your dog just all of a sudden just died, and that's your only explanation. That raises a lot of eyebrows, man. That's why I'll be like, Now I gotta do my homework before I send my dog anywhere to anybody, man.
Paradise, marking the fourth fatality under Nikki's care. According to the owners, Nikki had picked up their 2 dogs from their residence, but just a few hours later, they received a call from her stating that Bo, their 2-year-old male Cavapoo, was found unresponsive in a kennel where she had placed him after grooming. The owners soon learned of other news stories detailing similar incidents involving Nikki's care and reported Bo's death to the sheriff's office. They arranged for a forensic analyst specializing in necropsies and animal cruelty cases to examine Bo. Despite repeated attempts, the sheriff's office was unable to reach Nikki. They eventually spoke with her father, who shared that Nikki had been receiving death threats due to the dog fatalities. He added that she had been training dogs since age 12, has a deep love for animals, and has never encountered issues before. In June 2024,
She looked like a dog beater, Brody.
the sheriff's office received the final report from the forensic analyst who investigated Bo's death. The analyst confirmed that the histopathology indicated blunt force trauma to the head, revealing intracranial hemorrhage. According to the doctor, a significant impact to head is necessary to cause such an injury. Additionally, Bo suffered blunt force trauma to the stomach, chest, and eye. Following the sheriff's office investigation, the necropsy findings, and statements made by Nikki, there was probable cause to believe that Nikki intentionally inflicted blunt force trauma to Bo's head, leading to his tragic death. As a result, a warrant for Nikki's arrest was issued. On June 19th, Martin County Sheriff's detectives, with support from the St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, located Nikki in Fort Pierce, where she had reportedly relocated her dog training and boarding business after Martin County launched a criminal investigation into the deaths.
Can you put me 97 at the Wawa King in Orange for a 1017? Okay, it's the Honda, it's the SUV one.
Yep, it's about to poke out between me and this OHP car.
Well, of course it is. I'm just gonna go ahead and light it up in here. Hello. I'm coming around to the drive passenger side. Nikki, right? I need you to step out for me. Step out. Step out for me.
Stop what you doing and step out the
I'm telling
car.
you to step out. I'm not asking anymore. Turn around for me. Around. Got a warrant out of Martin County.
What's up, man?
Want to take your phone with you?
Need your purse, your phone, your personal belongings. Want me to grab it for you? Yes. Okay.
She got that instant guilt face.
She's gonna go to the St. Lucie County Jail. Ultimately, she has a bond. It's a $20,000 bond. All right?
Woo!
So she's gonna go there first.
$2,000.
She can't bond out. She'll be right back to Martin County. All right.
Do I bond her out of the prison, at the jail, or where?
You can, yeah. She wanted me to grab her stuff. So
You know where the jail is?
Rock Road?
yeah.
I give her a hug. She's very emotional.
Yeah, just hang on 1 second.
He said, just hang on a second.
Okay, you don't need anything illegal or sharp or anything like that, right? No. Okay, I'm just gonna take the back of my hand just to make sure, okay? You just want to check real quick, make sure she ain't got nothing in her pockets that's gonna go with her or anything like that. Yep. You mind grabbing her ID out of there for me?
It's like he hugged her and whispered, "Yeah, you know you was doing dogs dirty. You know what you were doing. You know what you were doing." Bro, that's so sad, bro. I feel bad for those dogs.
You want us to leave your cash with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Nikki, you want to leave him with your purse?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. You want to give him one last kiss? You want to get out of here?
You know, usually cops,
Come on, Nick.
they ain't doing no last kissing and hugging, and they put you right in that. Oh, they going in the crate. She going in the cage. Ooh.
Nikki, sit. Facing my way. No,
Oh.
I'm sorry. You don't have to sit. You can stand up. You okay?
Hey yo.
All right. Come on in. You all right? your hair out of your face?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Better?
Hey, yeah, I just need a picture for my report, alright? Thank you. You want me to
She
close
got
the door?
that look like she knows she messed up. That's that man. You know what? I should have never touched that dog, man. Them dogs.
Pain in the ass. That's good. Thanks, bro. You have no idea how huge that was. Good on y'all. Y'all doing the easy one.
I left him hanging. Oh my no.
Y'all have a great day. What's up,
I
baby?
just want to say something quick to her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. Nikki, you can hear me? I talked to your parents, alright? We're going to work it out. You're going to be okay.
Did they tell you if she has a bond or not? I don't know.
They didn't know. Nobody knew. The bond, the same thing as a warrant.
No, so what a bond is how much it is for her to get out of jail.
Alright, Nikki, it's going to be okay, baby. Alright?
I hope so.
After being arrested on one count of animal cruelty, she was taken to the St. Lucie County Jail and released that night on a $20,000 cash bond.
Two
In
bands.
July, necropsy results revealed that Flurry, the golden doodle she had trained for a week in March, also died from blunt force trauma. Nikki admitted to being the only person with Flurry at the time of the dog's death, prompting prosecutors to file a second count of animal cruelty. She subsequently turned herself in at the St. Lucie County Jail for this charge and was released on a $2,500 cash bond. As of now, the Positively Paradise website is no longer accessible, and the business has reportedly shut down permanently according to Google search results. Meanwhile, Nikki's court proceedings are still ongoing. Since the media coverage of the investigation into Nikki's practices, a wave of troubling accounts emerged. 7 families stepped forward, sharing eerily similar stories of their once healthy dogs mysteriously dying or suffering severe injury while under Nikki's care. Some of these cases dated as far back as 2014, painting a haunting picture of what may have gone unnoticed for years. However, the sheriff's office faced a critical challenge. Many of these cases lacked the necessary medical records. The dogs had been cremated, or their deaths had gone unreported at the time, leaving them unable to incorporate these new allegations into the official investigation. The state attorney's office weighed in on the severity of the charges. Animal cruelty, a third-degree felony, carries a potential sentence of up to 5 years in prison per count. For Nikki, this meant that each accusation brought the weight of justice closer as the case against her continued to unfold.
Man, that's 20 years. Hey man. Oh my gosh. Like, yo, I know y'all gonna be, oh, you keep talking, you keep pausing the video. Listen, I have dogs, so I truly care about other people's dogs, man. No matter how mad I get at mine, they do get on my nerves. But this lets me just know, like, man, I don't, man, you putting your trust in somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting your trust in somebody. I don't care if it's your child, man. And they, you know what I'm saying? That's messed up, man. It's really messed up, man. Like, to see them dogs, all, go through all that trauma, man, for no reason. But unfortunately, the dogs lost their life. They said one account was 5 years. So she get charged for all of them, boy. It's over. So, gotta do your background check, man. Do your background check. Do your background check on everybody, man. All that being said, let me know y'all thoughts, man. It's a very sad video. I love you guys, man. Let's continue to grind, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're going through. Continue to grind, bro. Continue to walk with your head, your chest poked out, and just keep God first, man. Have faith. Let's get to 13,000 subscribers, man. I cannot wait, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video. We out!